Hey Queens, I'm back. And I have shorter hair this time. My mom cut my hair and then I had to get recut because she screwed it up. That's the point. Today I told you guys in my witch video that I was going to start talking about other stuff, but I'm going to talk about Supernatural today because I was going to make this video. And first, let's look at my door real fast. I have a lot of stuff in this room, so we're just gonna talk quietly. Also, if you hear dog tags, it's my dog. She's itching. She might come in here. It's just a room. Anyways, Supernatural is a show that was on TV for a very long time, from 2006 to 2021, I believe. 2020 maybe. Anyways, it ran for 15 seasons, and there's talk that maybe season 16. Plus, there was a spinoff. So the show is about two brothers named Sam and Dean Winchester, like the gun. They were raised in Kansas by their mother and their father. Well, actually, when the younger brother Sam was a baby, his mom was killed in a fire. Dean was 4. Sam was 6 months. So their dad John saved them from the fire, and his wife Mary died in the fire. Well, Supernatural then skips ahead 21 years. Sam's now 21 and Dean is 26. And Sam is in college, has a girlfriend named Jessica, and they're doing their thing. And that night, Sam got a really good score on his LSAT, which I guess is a test. I went to 1 year college. I don't know what LSATs are. I'm totally dumb when it comes to college terms. They got a 144, I think, which is a really good score. And he has first pick a law school he wants to go to, but he has an interview for Stanford on Monday. And he's, at a party doing his thing. Well, then that night, someone breaks into his house. And it ends up being his brother Dean, who's the older brother. I love Dean. He's really cute, so is Sam. But Dean is played by Jensen Ackles, who's from Texas. And then Sam is played by Jared Padalecki, who's also from Texas. And side note, both the boys auditioned for Dean. And Jared was on Gilmore Girls, playing a guy named Dean. So, that is funny. But they called Jared in to read for Sam. And Jensen got the part of Dean, and Jared got the part of Sam. The two guys actually made friends at the audition and didn't know that they were from, doing the same role. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny, interesting. So Dean shows up at Sam's college and kind of breaks into the house and says, "Hey, Dad's missing." Well, Sam's like, "Okay, well, he'll just come back, whatever." Then Dean says Dad's on a hunting trip and he hasn't been home a few days. That's when Sam's kind of like, "Okay, this is a big deal. I need to go talk to Dean." Oh, hunting. Now, I'm not talking about like deer or goose or whatever the heck people hunt. I'm talking monsters, like SWs. I'm not going to say the word. If you don't know what SW is, look it up. Aliens, demons, angels, werewolves, vampires, witches. There's witches. Rougarous, sirens, mimics, ghosts. Anything you can think of that could be a monster is in the show. One of my favorite episodes was a witch episode, which I just watched like 2-3 months ago maybe. I have not watched the show in a very long time. I still have to finish the show. I'm on season 7. I'm on the peak. I'm like right in the middle of the action. So after, you know, they do this first hunt and everything, which involves the woman in white, or Weeping Woman, La Llorona, if you guys know who La Llorona is. She's a Mexican woman who drowned her kids, and God would not let her into heaven when she died, unless she could find her kids. So now she wanders around Mexico looking for her children, who she drowned in the river because her husband wasn't faithful to her. Anyways, that's basically a woman in white. After they hunt that, Sam goes out to college, and he finds Jessica dead the same way his mom died. A fire on the ceiling, cut open in the stomach area. It's gruesome. It's, well, not gruesome, but it's weird because you're not expecting that. Well, I'm going more in depth with the seasons as I watch them. I have all the DVDs. They're all on Netflix though, so if you want to watch the show, it's on Netflix. Yeah, so that's basically the end of the first episode. It's a big episode. It's really the last episode. Now, I watched it on Snapchat, on an Instagram story, because someone was streaming it, and I'm not going to say what happens, but I cried for 3 nights straight over this episode, because it was such a big episode, and I'm just going to do full different videos on every season, kind of like the Arrow video I did. This is more like a background video, so it's like a shorter video, yeah, I really like the show. I mentioned both guys live in Texas. I live in Austin, which is 4 hours from where I live. So I'm in a different part of Texas, but they are very close to me. I actually went to Austin, which I talked about a few years back when quarantine happened. I went to Austin, and I went to both their jobs. Well, they weren't there. I didn't go into Jared's bar, because we were just walking the streets of Austin, but I did go to Jensen's Brewery. I did go inside there. Oh my god, I was asking around every person who worked there if Jensen was there, what days he's there, if he's gonna come back, and one of the guys I talked to, named Gino, ended up being Jared's brother-in-law, or not Jared, Jensen's brother-in-law. I did not know it was Jensen's brother-in-law. I didn't know he had a brother-in-law until the day after I got back. My sister was on Instagram, and he has an Instagram page. But this is gonna be a short 8-minute video because I need to cut it because everyone is in my house, and I'm gonna wait till they're all gone to film my next video. But I'm gonna post it next week, so keep an eye out for that one. This is an intro to Supernatural, and I will talk to you Queens later. Rant Queen out.